You know, they claim League of Legends is the most played game on Earth, and yet I can't name a single fucking character from that game.
The I think the only, I don't know if it was the name of the character. Actually, hold on. Okay, I have some friends that played that game many, many, many times a few years ago. And oh, okay, well, I do remember one character. Her name is Jinx. She has blue hair, and she's pretty much like a ripoff of Harley Quinn, except she loves guns.
Honestly, I only know one character from League of Legends, and I don't even remember his fucking name. Because
Yeah.
I only know him from, like, that Tails Gets Trolled comic.
Uh-huh.
And that's literally fucking it.
I don't know. I mean, I was very close into playing the game.
I mean, even I fucking knew who the Overwatch characters were before I bought the game.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't really hate League of Legends.
Well, neither do I. I just really I have a violent amount of apathy for it. I have violent disinterest in it.
For me, I honestly have no interest. But yeah, I guess I guess I know what you're saying. Yeah, God. I mean, I think that's the thing about me is
Look at that. We have the top 6 movies.
Oh, that's great. I think that's the weird thing about me is I never really cared playing World of Warcraft, League of Legends, StarCraft. I just don't have that interest in playing these type of games.
I recommend you at least try out Overwatch. Maybe try it during like a free weekend or something, because that's what I did.
I really do not know because I'm not very much of a big fan with first-person shooters, especially when it's 5 versus 5 or whatnot.
Dude, like Overwatch is probably one of the most accessible shooters I've ever played.
Can you also do custom? I know they have skins, but is there also ways to customize gear or anything like that, or no?
Not really. Like, I know you can swap out, like, voice clips and...
Okay.
The cosmetic stuff, the loot
yeah,
box...
cosmetic stuff, no.
And yeah, Overwatch is the game that kind of made loot boxes a thing, but it's the game that did loot boxes right.
Yes. And now everybody wants to get on it.
Oh, wait. Highest charting star, best direction.
You at the Oscars?
Yeah, that was the Oscars.
Oh, well, that was fast.
Yeah, I like to just skip them.
Just fuck them. You get no Oscars, Art. What's...
I don't even know who the director was who won the award. Who fucking won it?
Okay, what is this song?
I don't know. It's a stock song. It will become available. Advanced facilities will be available on 1956. it will be available to everyone in 1970.
Wait a minute.
This is nothing, and this is nothing, by the way. Wait till you see us unlock digital film in 1966.
No, I was just curious to come across the song called, however you want to pronounce it. It's the song that has 4.2 billion views. Something called Despacito is Ito or something like that.
Yeah, I have no idea why.
I don't understand why.
Look at this.
What do we got here?
This is 2005 graphics.
That's very impressive, especially since it doesn't pixelate when you get very close.
Yeah, those shingles are textures.
Very nice. Effort. Honest to God effort.
Yeah.
Nostalgia Critic's reaction to Sonic the Hedgehog set AM.
No, that was my legit reaction to Cuphead.
I'm telling you, man, there are some pretty good indie developers out there that are at least making an effort to making very good games.
And then there's games like Gone Home.
Gone Home? Wait, what is it? Is it really called Gone Home?
Yeah, it's called Gone Home, and what it is that it's literally a game where you walk around a house and basically find things that add up to a story, and somebody was able to beat the game and if you know what you're doing, you can beat the game in 49 seconds.
Serious?
Serious.
I've
never seen it. I've never seen this thing go. I've never seen it go on sale, and they want $20.
So IGN gave it a 9.5. Really? So you can easily beat this game in 49 seconds. Wow, that's shorter than the average length of an Atari game.
That's shorter than a squirrel's attention span.
Or goldfish. Well, that's really dumb.
And go figure. And this is the game that SJWs praise as the kind of games they want to see.
Why?
Because it requires no skill at all.
You know, okay. You know what? Since we're on the indie game topic,
Miles, you obviously are familiar about the indie game that was released a few years ago called To the Moon, right?
Yes. The thing that has put me off, though, was the fact that it's made an RPG Maker.
Just because it's made an RPG Maker doesn't make it a bad game. Because I understand, a lot of really bad games from RPG Maker suck. But this one doesn't, because it's heavily story-based, and there's very little gameplay, but the story, I guarantee you, you're going to fall in love with it. I recommend you giving it a shot.
Well, I have it, so...
Yeah.
I did try it, it's just that...
Did you play it all the way through?
No, I got to the first part and I'm like, okay, I'm bored.
How could you be bored?
I don't know, like, I didn't... It just didn't... Like, the controls just didn't feel right to me.
Dude, I understand it's not supposed to be gameplay-wise. You're supposed to follow the story. Unless if you want to unless you want to go through a walkthrough, it's fine.
I don't know, man. Like, to me, if you can get the whole experience through watching a Let's Play on YouTube, then there's really no point in playing it.
Well, I did see the Let's Play from PewDiePie, which was back in 2012 or 13. And 1 or 2 years later, I got the game and I played it through, and it's still a good game.
Yeah.
I wish there was a book about it, because if there was, maybe that would make it easier to understand. Because I will say this, the story is very sad. So how long are we playing here till?
We are halfway through this session.
Just halfway?
Yeah. Like
Alright.
I said, we're doing a decade a session.
A decade a session. Jesus. This is going to be a long time.
Oh, it won't be that long.
Make sure you play this down and try to discredit the other nation. Oh, no. Wait. Sorry. Wasn't supposed to read that bit out.
This stream's going pretty quiet.
Yeah, it has.
So when starting the game, I can understand that this is just starting as an empty plot of land, and you're building your own studio. But when do you get to the point where you're actually, interacting with making the movie?
Oh, we're doing that. We've been doing that.
Really?
Like, what do you mean?
I'm saying is, well, I have to recall. I mean, when Joel was playing this game, it took 3 hours for him to just get the final touches in for the movie to be made. Which I admit is a long stream. So I guess with this game, it does require a lot of patience. But that's the thing, though, is that if majority of the stream is just building your movie industry, but there's really nothing much going on, then...
Well, the thing is, there's a sandbox mode where you can give yourself $100 million.
Yeah.
And that's
So I guess that makes it a little bit easier.
Yeah, that's how we're going to be making our movie. Like, I know this game, we're going to do, like, the $100 million thing, and then we're going to make our own thing. It just... The sandbox mode also has a thing where it's instant movie making, and you can do almost all the decision making, like, right in that little office.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess this requires a lot of patience. I can see why this game went under because it's a lot of attention span.
Well,
You need
it's
a
a manage.
very
It's
good.
a manage. It's a simulation management game. That's what those are.
I understand that, but when it comes to the movie type of thing, it's you really have to coordinate with it, especially when it comes to time itself. I mean, Roller Coaster Tycoon, it's fast, it's simple, you immediately enjoy it, and you overview your whole park. And there's a lot of other things too, like crashing the roller coaster or just completely making your people starve. I don't know why. I think this game, I mean, for what it is, it's good, especially with all the interactions with your celebrities, staff, and building up your studio. It's just, it seems like the highlight of this game is when it comes to doing the movie and seeing the full results.
I don't know if I showed this, but we can actually change like.
I am familiar with this.
This is KMVS, where it ain't enough to want to believe. You gotta believe. And if you don't believe, the world is gonna stop believing in you. Listen to Mad Dog. I'm telling you.
Believe.
Milady.
I
Curb
feel
your
like we
tongue. That's Milady.
I feel like we should just do this as a Christmas theme, because all of the goddamn Christmas trees.
Well, the first episode of this series does come out around Christmas.
Kind of makes sense. Too bad there's no snowfall.
Oh, that's in the 4th expansion pack.
There's a 4th expansion pack? Oh wait,
No.
that's right. It's all
The non-existent one.
Oh, of course. The one that's air. It's air.
Oh wow, we already got a whole bunch of new sets. Let's see, which ones do we want?
Do you want the bar scene?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I mean, hey, you could probably have a great scene of people just beating the crap out of each other.
What are you talking about? That's every session on this channel.
Now, if it features John Wayne
In the beginning.
and ends, well, I'm gonna sit down and eat all the delicious mini Publix chocolate chip cookies.
Ooh,
Ooh.
I love those. Oh, look at this one.
What the hell?
This is a Subway.
Yeah, baby. One day, you're gonna be sitting where I am, and one day, I'll be listening to you. But until that day comes, shut up!
Mad Dog, how high are you?
This is 121.5 KMVS, across the city where they make the movie.
This is a very weird set in how you're making everything.
Cut! It's a wrap! Action!
Make a B film. Make a B science. Make a B sci-fi. B Ed Wood.
You know, that reminds me of Iron Giant. When Hogarth was watching those B-movie horror films, and the guy is like, darn, a brain wasted.
They took my face.
I'm on 121.5. We are KMVS, and proud to be listening to us. Wait a minute, I got that wrong. No, you are proud to be listening to us. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. This guy sounds like he was out of the Boondocks.
Cut. It's a wrap.
I wish they said other things than just saying it's a wrap, it's a wrap, it's a wrap.
Well, no. What? Well, no. That's the official term.
Mm.
Action. Cut. It's a wrap.
Well, they're all gone.
Was that called Yellow Smiles?
Yellow gold.
And you'll have a
Oh.
friend for life in Mad Dog. That's me.
Hot dog. Hot dog.
Hot dog doggo.
Hot dog dog. You suck. God damn it, Safari Man. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yo, Miles, did you
Yeah.
see the Angry Video Game Nerd's latest episode, Polybius?
Oh, I saw that as soon as it came out.
That was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
It's the game.
It
It's-
wants to be seen.
It wants to be seen.
Action.
What's your thoughts on that? I mean, do you really believe it existed?
Cut.
I think what James was. I think a part of what James said was true. I think that there was like. I think it was. I think it's an urban legend that was strung together by a bunch of isolated instances, and then they roped it all together.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, just seeing this clone, I mean, not the real thing, but a clone of the game, it's pretty cool in itself. You know, I think what's shocking is how James Rolfe has been on YouTube ever since it started. Even the early years of 2004.
Well, 2006, technically.
Well, no, actually, he has some videos that he made in 2004.
But yeah, but YouTube didn't happen until
Ex-
like 2005.
That is true, which is kind of weird. I don't know if I can even understand.
I don't know, like I don't even think it was called the Angry Video Game Nerd back then.
Oh,
I think it was
oh,
just. I think it was
oh,
just
no,
a
it
one,
was-
it was a one-shot thing he did, and then it spiraled into
It
a
was
series.
called the Angry Nintendo Nerd.
No,
because it was-
not even that. I think it was just like a one-off thing that he did, and then he did another one. And
Well,
then
let's check it out. I'm gonna see what the first episode
it's.
is.
I think it's Simon's. I think it's Castlevania
Yeah.
2.
It's Simon's Quest.
Yeah.
Let me see what he called it. Yeah, he called it Let me see. Yeah, angry Nintendo nerd. That's what he called it.